Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This time we are discussing about family law. Shall we go? Let's shoot the video. Family law or else we call matrimonial law or the law of domestic relation is an area of the law that deals with family matters and domestic relation. Overview: subject that commonly fall under a nation body of family law includes marriage, civil unions, and domestic partnerships. Entry into legally recognized spousal and cosmetic relationships, determination of legal recognized family relationships and ancillary matters, including divorce, annulments, property settlements, alimony, child custody and visitation, child supports and alimony awards, prenuptial and postnuptial agreements, adoption, proceedings to adopt a child and in some cases an adult, surrogation law and process of giving birth as a surrogate mother, child's protective proceedings, court proceedings that may result from self-intervention in case of child abuse and child neglect. Juvenile law matters relating to minors, including status offenses, delinquency, emancipation, and juvenile injunction, paternity, proceedings to establish and disestablish paternity, and administration of paternity testing. Knowledge is not executive and varies depending on jurisdiction. Conflicts of laws. Issues may arise in family law where there is a question as to the laws of the jurisdictions which apply to the marriage relationships or to custody and divorcee, and whether a divorcee or child custody order is recognized under the laws of another jurisdiction. For child custody, many nations have changed the Hague Convention on the sexual aspect of international child abductions in order to grant recognition to other member states' custody orders and avoid issues of parental kidnapping. Legal separation is a legal process by which a married couple may formalize a divorce or separation which legally remaining legally married. A legal separation is cleansed in the forms of a court order. In case where children are involved, a court order of legal separation are often made. Child custody arrangements, specifically child custody or shared parenting, as well as child support, some couple obtain a legal separation as an alternative to a divorce based on moral or religious objections to divorce. Legal separation does not automatically lead to divorce. The couple may still reconcile, in which case they do not have to do anything in order to continue their marriage. A mature separation. A mature is a legal Latin phrase which means from table and bed after translate I from bed and birth, in which birth is a word for table. Separation a mature is essentially a separation that is sanctioned by a court order, meaning that the couples may legally live apart. For they are still legally married, the legitimacy of any future child born to the couple remains intact, and the couples may not legally remarry. These types of separation allows the couple to live apart without concerns about being taken to court for desertion, or in some jurisdictions, probable desertion is legal ground for a divorce. There are several reasons why a couple may seek a mature separation. In some legal jurisdictions, including certain countries, it can be difficult to get a full and final divorce. But if the couples are already separated, a mature for an extended period of time, or for example 3 years, the court may decide to grant a full and final divorce. When the requirements of burden of proof for a divorce are difficult to meet in most jurisdictions, and a mature rulings assure the couple a slot in the court's schedules whenever they file for a full divorce, which means that they were both serious about the separation. Sometimes, an mature separation issues when one partner is claimed to be emotionally, verbally, or physically abusive, keeping the marriage in existence while the two spouses are physically separated. This physical separation may give the two of them a chance to work out the problems in their relationship, while residing in legally sanctioned separate dwellings. Spouse may also request an mature separation to protect themselves from accusation of desertion of abandonment, should as in case where one must depart from the other for an extended period of time.